for Derby County?
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Conor Hourihane. How can he take them on and beat them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. So a throw in here. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Well, Cambridge United were awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed.
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, as we look at the table, the visitors have been dazzling us with their attractive brand of football, playing to their potential and then some, Stuart.
Well, I don't think we expected them to be in a playoff position, but it is early days. However, they've played some really effective football up to now.
Taylor. They need to get tighter here. And that'll be a Derby throw-in. A chance to whip it in. He's taken on his opponent here. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. You saw the situation developing. Throw in here for Derby County. And a goal update to tell you about in the Peterborough United match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. They're the first on the score sheet here with 21 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. It's Boyd. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And showing fine vision. Charlie Kirk. Surely! Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. Well, not the best clearance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. A lot of talk in the various sports blogs about Fulham and their new signing, and we can now say that it's official, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Hayden Roberts.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Poor pass. Conor Hourihane. Well, far from the ideal pass. Conor Hourihane. McGoldrick. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So back underway here into the second half. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Getting the better of his opponent. Good-looking cross. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Portsmouth. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly played.
Real chance. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Routine, really. Corey Smith. David McGoldrick. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And new developments in the Peterborough match. With the information, here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Peterborough United. They're ahead by 2 now with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Foul there, free kick awarded. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Delivered into the box. It comes to nothing in the end. Bird. Smith now. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Now, who can he play it to? McGoldrick. And a textbook interception. Johnny Smith.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but the danger averted for now. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And Derby come away with it. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this. Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance, maybe two.
Sam Winnall. Kieran Gilligan. And the ball's gone. Coughlin. David McGoldrick. And he read it well, intercepting it. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.